great to have you join us. This is 32 FM 94.9. It's the morning of the 10th of November 2025. We bring you the major headlines coming out of the newspapers this morning. My name is Kenny Durutilo. I have the Punch newspaper, the Daily Post, the Daily Trust, the Vanguard newspaper, and the Guardian newspaper. Start off from the front page of the Punch. Major story: PDP crisis, 3,000 delegates set for high-stakes convention. Army clarifies viral video of confrontation with Anambra deputy governor. Ban on fuel sale hurting Ogun border communities. Lawmaker. Edo families fault police insist 6.5 million naira ransom paid. Police drag journalists to court over report on Ebonyi. Lawmaker. Wike gives FCT land use defaulters 14-day ultimatum. Christian genocide. PFN Islamic Council in verbal crossfire. Elsewhere, drugs. Regina Mboko in fresh bitter showdown. 15 girls rescued from Ondo sex trafficking syndicate. Soludo's Anambra win sparks political storm. Crude earnings plunge by 43%. Some business-related stories out of the Punch. Edo approves 1 billion naira soft loans for market women. FAN sets zero-tolerance policy against touting at airports. Corruption eroding mortgage system in Nigeria. NIQS. Talking politics out of the Punch. 2027 APC chairman's wife begins mobilization for Tinubu's re-election. ADC faults Anambra poll, says vote buying threatens 2027 elections. We are still reviewing Anambra election outcome. APC candidate Anambra poll, NGF congratulates Soludo on election victory. Anambra poll, LP candidate Mohalu rejects results, alleges vote buying, underage voting. From the Premium Times, Anambra 2025 factors that powered Soludo's landslide victory. Ekiti 2026, PDP, SDP, ADC others get governorship candidates. Ndidi. Ibobi Chukwueze hit camp as Nigeria begins World Cup playoffs build up. UK issues travel advisory to its citizens, warns against travel to Borno, Zamfara. Others. NSCIA rejects US claim of Christian genocide, says Nigeria's insecurity driven by terrorism, not religion. Governor Abiodun rejoices with Soludo on re-election, urges the inclusive governance. We have 6,000 unclaimed driver's licenses in Akwa-Ibom FRC. Ekiti 2026, PDP, SDP, ADC. Others get governorship candidates. Islamic Solidarity Games. Nigeria's Raftu Lawal wins 3 gold medals in the weightlifting event. UK issued travel advisory to citizens. Already took that. We'll take one more from the Premium Times before we go to another paper. Editorial: Trump should respect Nigeria's sovereignty and halt his warmongering. That's another one out of the Premium Times. Out of the Daily Post, Anambra election, how Soludo decimated crisis-ridden Labour Party, PDP. Anambra governorship election results not reflection of people's wishes, LP candidate Mohalu. Anambra election, how Soludo decimated crisis-ridden Labour Party. Already took that. We'll take something else. 2027, Igbos won't sit on the fence, Reps Deputy Speaker Kalu. Fayose holds private meeting with Obasanjo amid PDP reconciliation speculation. Anambra Guba, I am a winner. AAC's 𝐒𝐹𝐹 declares despite 297 votes. ADC condemns Anambra poll, calls it cash and carry democracy. I'll mention the names of those plotting to tarnish Senator Jibrin's image. Agundi. ADC develops Code of Ethics for 2027 elections. El Rufai. Some business-related stories from the Daily Post. FG to establish multi-million-dollar sugar factory in Taraba. NEPC intensifies crackdown on banned paraquat use in sesame production. Naira drops 14.85 Naira against US dollar in 1 week. Trump's threat sparks massive sell-offs in Nigerian stock market as investors lose 2.8 trillion Naira. From the Daily Trust now, genocide claim, federal government silent on Amupiton's legal brief. Anambra LP ADC candidates reject results as Soludo re-elected. Nigeria Daily, what the Anambra election means for party politics in Nigeria. Trump threats stock market, loss hits 2.8 trillion Naira. Take that again. Trump's threats. Stock market loss hits 2.8 trillion Naira. Protests in Kogi community over bandits attack. Fayose reunites with Obasanjo after decades of rift. Lagos APC asks Obi to forget 2027 over loss of polling unit in Anambra. How FCT residents are struggling with low purchasing power despite drop in food prices. From the Vanguard newspaper, family crisis, Senator Woko, Regina Daniels in war of words. Federal government exceeds 2025 borrowing target by 55.6%. How Soludo tsunami swept all 21 local government areas. Oyo teacher beaten to death by students over gambling. Village head arrested over Nasarawa killing, kidnapping. ICPC, others expose mystery behind missing local government allocations. Anglican primate to federal government seek foreign help if you can stop killings. Also, customs officer killed as Lakurawa attack camp in Kebbi. Customs officer killed as Lakurawa attack camp in Kebbi. Ondo police boss sex trafficking syndicate rescue 15 girls. NDLEA nabs Saudi-bound drug kingpin, 73 70-year-olds in raid. 15% fuel tariffs will boost local refining, stabilize Naira. NECA. And this one says land use violation, Wike grants 14-day grace to property owners. A few stories out of the Guardian newspaper. Trump's threat, what Sultan told Tinubu, Islamic Affairs Council. Nigeria among Africa's most overtaxed aviation jurisdictions. Okonkwo. Take a couple more. This one says NDPHC urges industrial firms to explore direct power supply scheme. And lastly, Nigeria loses $8 billion yearly to idle seafarers. Delayed CVFF disbursement. We'll take a commercial break now. When we come back, we'll time for the analysis of the headlines on the paper's review this morning. Just stay with us.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest deep. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We no go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Indomie Eat and Win promo.
Játìrà pálí Indomie jẹ́ kí o sì gba ẹ̀bùn kí o sì wá nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀ kí o wá lọ sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára www.indomie.ng/eatandwin. Fi nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀ rẹ sí orí àtẹ yìí kí o lè ní àǹfààní àti gba àwọn ẹ̀bùn ọ̀fẹ́ amóríwú. Àwọn 10 tó bá yege jùlọ lórí àtẹ yìí ní àǹfààní ẹ̀bùn amóríwú àti mílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ fún ẹnìkan tó bá perégedé jùlọ bí o bá ṣe ra Indomie. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè ní àǹfààní àti yege tó. Olùkéde Indomie noodles, oúnjẹ aládùn tó ṣe ara lóore.
My people, now the turn of the Johnson's family to tutorials.
I'm breaking all limits.
Now me be the number one, my left for this world.
I turn challenges into opportunities.
Now me go be the next this world.
Biovit Vitamin B complex na the correct tonic for the family. E get vitamin B1, B2 and B6 wey go help pikin grow well and e dey help women wey get belle to dey strong kakaraka. Give your family Biovit Vitamin B complex make dem for dey strong and happy all the time.
Biovit Vitamin B complex na to make a family dey kampe. Na daily need industries dey do am. If after 3 days e no better, go see a doctor.
Santex Paint is back at it again and turning up the vibes with his Santex Paint Seasons Rewards promo. From October 1st to December 30th, walk into any Santex Paint store across Nigeria, buy your favorite paint, and you could enjoy up to 120,000 naira in discounts. And guess what? You also stand a chance to win a brand new inverter AC and other exciting prizes. It is the Santex Seasons Rewards promo, bringing color, comfort, and cool rewards straight to you. Promo is available nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Santex Paint, the smart choice.
Ìlera ni wọ́n pè ní ògùn ọrọ̀. Ẹni bá máa ní ìlera tó péye yóò máa gbé ní àyíká tó mọ́ tónítóní. Ìwọ̀nyí ni ilé-iṣẹ́ wa 32 FM rò papọ̀ tá a fi ní kákó ìjọba lọ́wọ́ lójú náà ti mú àyíká wa dùn wò. Ọjọ́ Sátidé yìí láti ṣe bá a ti ṣe 22nd of November 2025 ní àkọ́tún clean Ìbàdàn mìíràn wáyé o. Níbi tó tu ẹnu ọjà Bódìjà lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ kún ọ lọ́wọ́ ní dédé aago 2 òwúrọ̀. Kì í wá ṣe ìrìn àjò àdẹ́rìn. Àwọn alájọṣepọ̀ wa ni Ọ̀yọ́ State Ministry of Health, bákan náà Ọ̀yọ́ State Ministry of Environment, Ruwasa, àgbègbè ènìyàn tó fẹ́ràn ìmọ́tótó àti olólùfẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ rédíò 32 FM 94.9 láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní ọwọ́ aago 2 àárọ̀ nínú ọjà Bódìjà gangan. Ìmọ́tótó borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀, bóyá ṣe borí ooru.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ó ga o, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo bá fi owó ránṣẹ́ tàbí gbowó wọlé, fíám, wọ́n kàn máa fa oríṣiríṣi owó yọ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Owó àláàtì, owó ìfowóránṣẹ́ àti owó lórí pé mo san bíìlì pẹ̀lú. Mo kùn láàánú ènìyàn rárá o.
Ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé pẹ̀lú Smart Cash o lè fi owó ránṣẹ́ sí ilé ìfowópamọ́ mìíràn, san gbogbo bíìlì rẹ kó dẹ̀ tún gba àláàtì, gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Kódà wọ́n tún máa san ìdá 15 owó èlérí fún ẹ lórí owó tí o bá fi pamọ́ lọ́dún.
Ṣé lóòótọ́ àwẹ̀ fọ́nà mi? Báwo ni mo ṣe máa darapọ̀ mọ́ Smart Cash?
Ó yá ká lọ. Kàn tẹ *939# tàbí kí o dáńlóòdù áàpù Smart Cash lónìí kí o lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbádùn gbogbo ìdúnàdúrà rẹ láì ní owó àfikún kankan. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash wá látọwọ́ INT'L.
In the the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
See as you just dey cash out steady. Abeg, come so for your party now. Make I fit do better thing like you.
My guy, na better no drop update oh. Hey, just refer your party them and both of una go get 1,000 naira free bet each.
Just like that?
Yes so.
Oh yeah share your code with your people make una start dey win. Better no. The game don start to. You no go fit play if you never reach 18. Play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Shh! Did you hear that? Wow! It's time for Laughter Santa!
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
Glad to have you back with us. 32 FM 94.9, the paper's reviews. Time to delve into the analysis of the headlines this morning. I'm Kenny Durutilu. Joining me is Barrister Yomi Ogunlola. Good morning, Barrister.
Good morning, Kenny. Good morning, Nigeria.
It's
Good
great
to be with you.
It's great to have you join us. Quickly, let's start off with the Anambra elections. Chukwuma Soludo, the governor, has publicly praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and INEC for the conduct of the elections. He described the election as a gold standard, and he also specifically commended INEC chairman Amukpeton Ujo for what he called the best organized election in the state since the introduction of technology into the voting process. What do you make of that election, Barrister? Voter turnout, the quality of the election. We understand that it was 20% of the registered voters who came out for this one. That's about 100% more than the last election. What is your opinion on how that election went?
Well, I am not surprised that Soludo is thanking Bola Tinubu and INEC for facilitating his victory. Some things stand out, though. Number one is the fact that Nigerians are beginning to lose interest in elections, and that is very, very worrisome because it portends a grave danger to our democracy. If Nigerians no longer believe in the system, no longer trust the system, then democracy is in trouble. Secondly, I know that it may not be too good to use a single sample to draw conclusions, but I do hope that the new INEC chairman will see the failure of his promises in this sample, because the candidates are not congratulating one another. Rather, they are fishing out evidence and preparing for court. But I've always said this, that the changes we want would necessitate a going back to the INEC table and redrawing our strategies, because the present electoral act without more cannot achieve the kinds of innovations that many of us are praying for, with respect to the electoral process. For instance, the issue of vote buying. Something urgent has to be done. And I have made a proposal. I sincerely hope that the authorities will listen. Anybody caught sharing money to voters is not to be punished. The one who sent him is to be disqualified. So if you are giving out money on behalf of APGA candidate, that APGA candidate should be disqualified. Even if he wins, it should be given to the next in line who did not commit the offense. You see, except we are this firm and decisive, we cannot get things done in this country. And I just hope the authorities are watching with keen interest all these things that are giving our democracy a bad name. I wish us all the best.
All right, the United Kingdom's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, FCDO, has advised British citizens against traveling to 21 states in Nigeria. Insecurity is increasing across Nigeria, they say, kidnapping, violent crimes. Barrister, we know all of that, but I want you to zero in on the number, 21 states out of 36. Isn't that a bit concerning?
Of course, we need to be concerned. Economically, that is disaster waiting to happen. You see, because of government's ineptitude, we are in this crisis. Who wants to bring his money and invest in a country that is not secure? In a country where the laws of the land, the coercive instruments of state, and indeed the government collectively do not deter criminals. Who wants to bring his money there? Even the judiciary is slow in acting. All of these things cumulatively are affecting this country politically, economically, and socially. And I don't know why people are not seeing this. I have been reading some reports. Some people are saying there's no Christian genocide. I don't know what these people are talking about. What is genocide? Genocide is the mass killing of human beings. It does not matter what adjective is used to qualify it, whether Christian genocide, Muslim genocide, or 𝐒𝐻𝐶 genocide. It does not matter. It is genocide when there is a mass killing, senseless killing of human beings. And that is what we are experiencing. So what are they talking about? Because those who described it as Christian genocide have their reasons, buried in logic too. Who are the killers? One. Two, what is their religious leaning? So, if Christians are being killed by the two qualities that we have raised, then what is wrong in describing the genocide as Christian? There is genocide, and that is a crime against humanity. If the terrorists don't respect our laws, don't have any respect for our cohesive institutions of state, don't have any iota of respect for the government in place, then it is time to call for help. And thank God, a helper came subsequent to our previous call to them. Why should that be a bother to anybody? Are they not seeing changes, however slight it may be, that Trump's threat is creating in the polity? Some of those people are going into hiding, something that never happened before. They were so free, strolling freely on the streets, taking selfies with government officials, governors, ministers, and what have you, House of Rep members. But now, everybody is scared. They don't know if they are going to be on the American list. I think the best the government can do, rather than what we are seeing now, trying to put up a fight, their askance stance with Trump's threat.
Right.
They should rally with the American government and ask for collaboration to do this job together, because the government has completely failed in checking the activities of these terrorists. So what stops us from calling for help? The world has become a global hamlet, not a village. And what we do in one area of the hamlet, of course, affects other areas. Trump is not happy that Nigerians are jackpying to his country and affecting his economy negatively. So the best thing to do is to make their place livable so that they stop coming or jackpying to his own country. What is wrong with that? So those people who are screaming no genocide should go and sit down somewhere. There is genocide in Nigeria. Muslim genocide, Christian genocide, well, depending on who is talking. And that's the truth of the matter.
All right, Barrister, I'd like us to touch on the NARD strike. That's the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors. We hear their strike has entered day 10 now. There are reports of patients being left stranded in several hospitals. As the 11,500 resident doctors who make up a significant portion of the country's 56,000 registered medical practitioners remain on strike there. But quickly, Barrister, if you can just react to that in about 1 minute.
Shame on the Nigerian government. Do you know that one of the terrorists or bandits that was interviewed said they are into banditry because of bad governance? I don't know if you read that. ASU was proposing their own strike too. I don't know if they went or came back yet. Why? Bad governance. The resident doctors are complaining too. Why? Bad governance. Why are these people not shameful? They are showing their extravagant lives to people and telling them to fasten their own belts. What kind of a country does that? A good country, like the one led by my brother, the then leader of Singapore. You saw what he did. He made the people eat first and government officials last. That is the way you run good government. Not when you start paying senators that humongous pay that you pay them, and then you leave others starving. Okay. Shame on the Nigerian government.
All right, we have to go on a commercial now. When we come back, we'll be taking reactions to the stories making the newspapers this morning. To stay with us, 32 FM 94.9.
listening to 32 FM 94.9.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious, rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest the day. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ga o, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo bá fi owó ránṣẹ́ tàbí gbowó wọlé, fíám, wọ́n kàn máa fa oríṣiríṣi owó yọ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Owó àláàtì, owó ìfowóránṣẹ́ àti owó lórí pé mo san bíìlì pẹ̀lú. Mo kàn láàánú ènìyàn rárá o. Ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé pẹ̀lú Smart Cash, o lè fi owó ránṣẹ́ sí ilé ìfowópamọ́ mìíràn, san gbogbo bíìlì rẹ, kó dẹ̀ tún gba àláàtì, gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́? Kódà, wọ́n tún máa san ìdá 15% owó èlérí fún ẹ lórí owó tí o bá fi pamọ́ lọ́dún. Ṣé lóòótọ́? Àwẹ̀ fọ́nà mi. Báwo ni mo ṣe máa darapọ̀ mọ́ Smart Cash? Ó yá ká lọ. Kàn tẹ *939# tàbí kí o dáńlóòdù áàpù Smart Cash lónìí kí o lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbádùn gbogbo ìdúnàdúrà rẹ láì ní owó àfikún kankan. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash wá látọwọ́ INT'L.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
If person ask you say wetin be the game wey dey totori you pass, you go tell them say na Betano all the time. No go dull yourself o, make you follow join for the ogbonge betting options, fast cash out, missions wey dey engaging and get welcome bonus wey fit reach 200,000 naira. Betano, the game don start. Make you dey bet responsibly. Na only for people wey don pass 18 years. Betano na proud partner of Aston Villa.
Ìlera ni wọ́n pè ní ògùn ọrọ̀. Ẹni bá máa ní ìlera tó péye yóò máa gbé ní àyíká tó mọ́ tónítóní. Ìwọ̀nyí ni ilé-iṣẹ́ wa 32 FM rò papọ̀. Tá a fi ní ká kún ìjọba lọ́wọ́ lójú náà ti mú àyíká wa dùn wò. Ọjọ́ Sátidé yìí láti ṣe bá a ti ṣe 22nd of November 2025 ní àkọ́tún clean Ìbàdàn mìíràn wáyé o. Níbi tó tu ẹnu ọjà Bódìjà lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ kún ọ lọ́wọ́ ní dédé aago 2 òwúrọ̀. Kì í wá ṣe ìrìn àjò àdẹ́rìn. Àwọn alájọṣepọ̀ wa ni Ọ̀yọ́ State Ministry of Health, bákan náà Ọ̀yọ́ State Ministry of Environment, Rùwásà, àgbègbè ènìyàn tó fẹ́ràn ìmọ́tótó àti olólùfẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ rédíò 32 FM 94.9 láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní ọwọ́ aago 2 àárọ̀ nínú ọjà Bódìjà gangan. Ìmọ́tótó borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀, bóyá ṣe borí ooru.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggi Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggi Star double cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Indomie Eat and Win promo. Láti ra pálí Indomie jẹ́ kí o sì gba ẹ̀bùn kí o sì wá nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀rí kí o wá lọ sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára www.indomie.ng/eatandwin. Fi nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀ rẹ sí orí àtẹ yìí kí o lè ní àǹfààní àti gba àwọn ẹ̀bùn ọ̀fẹ́ amóríwú. Àwọn mẹ́wàá tó bá yege jùlọ lórí àtẹ yìí ní àǹfààní ẹ̀bùn amóríwú àti mílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ fún ẹnìkan tó bá perégedé jùlọ bí o bá ṣe ra Indomie. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè ní àǹfààní àti yege tó olùkéde Indomie noodles oúnjẹ aládùn tó ṣe ara lóore.
32 FM 94.9.
All right, 0705 5949 0809 7949 0906 200949. Those are the numbers to get across to us on the Papers Review this morning. We'd like to have your thoughts and reactions to the headlines. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Barrister, good morning. Barrister, on the terrorism issue we're talking, you just said something that was the same thing I'm talking about. Barrister, the Christians were busy taking records of the killings. The Muslims were not. Rather, like you said, when they commit the offense, they will take selfies with.
Okay, it looks like it's the network there. Okay, try and call us back. Once again, 0705 5949 0809 7949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Please switch off your radio or turn it off. Turn it off or walk away from it.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Joseph. I'm calling from Challenge.
All right, let's have your contribution.
Good morning to you and the barrister. There are two things I want to mention. The issue of the proposed law by the barrister. You know, I'm not a lawyer, but I do a little bit of law because I read management studies. So, with that, we have what the barrister is proposing cannot see the light of the day in the court, because when somebody is caught and is not a candidate, the lawyer will always say technical knockout. The man will disown that person. So it's better, I will advise him, anybody caught should be punished, not the candidate. Because, and again, with the election in Nigeria, anybody who lose will always complain. The person who wins will appreciate the people who organize the election.
All right.
That's always the case.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Again, 0705 5949 0809 7949 0906 200949. We're also live on Facebook. That's at 32FM 949 Ibadan on Facebook. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Binga Mario calling from Apata. Barrister, God bless you, sir. See, I think I'm beginning to have the kind of doubt in the INEC chairman, 𝐶𝐈𝐒𝐿. Look at what happened in Anambra. What happened to vote buying? What happened to in this way from politicians? Nothing has happened to those that are found culpable. And as we speak now, the government has been declared. Is that a tough yes? See, I had known before now that this will be the outcome of the Anambra election, and there's nothing we can do to it. Come 2027 election, this is the same way, the same thing that happened in Anambra election happen in 2027, and Nigeria will not be able to. We now have anything to do to it. The point is, Amuku has not come to do to change the mantra, but instead he has come to add such injury. This country, this is not a democracy, this is civil rule.
Okay, Benga, thank you for your time there. The phone lines once again 0705 5949 0809 7949. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, that platform.
Good morning.
I'm greeting an activist, human rights lawyer, legal practitioner, and as well as you anchorman, Mr. Kenny Duruaye 𝐂𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐄𝐑. It's my name. You see, our activists legislating from one place to another in that particular place. I'm reacting to one in earlier said that Nigeria, we are getting to be discouraged under this particular democracy we are. When they said, even I'm one of the somebody they lamented, there are too much of complaint. We don't find out our opportunity out of the situation that is unwanted. And I said no. When dividend of democracy is missing, good governance is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found, and never environment difficult to have for country citizens. How are you telling me that instead of us to find solution out of a situation that is unwanted, how am I going to see solution in something that is totally bad? It will be difficult. No solution may come. What the situation will be difficult for me to get the solution to it. No. So democracy is dying. Despite the fact, dividend of democracy and good governance is nowhere to be found. Not until all this is where to be and it's where to be found by country citizens. So we'll be enticed to discharge our civic duty. And that's my perspective, personal opinion. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take some messages on Facebook quickly before we wrap things up. Suleiman Sharif says, good morning. When you win beyond reasonable doubt, it will be difficult to rig. That is what happened in Anambra State. How would they manipulate the figures to overturn the victory? Certainly, what's that one now? Certainly impossible. There's always power of incumbents in African politics, which makes it very hard to tell if the election is really free and fair. May we soon find the right path to good governance in African politics, he says. I'll take this call. Hello? All right, what's that one? Take another. Okay. This one. Last call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
My name is Ade from UI. You read the news, UK almost listing almost all the states in Nigeria that their citizens should be aware of. I want to ask you, my brother, that statement, how is it different from what Trump is talking about? Trump is just being bold and taking action. This one is just advising his citizens without taking action. So let us be praying for Donald Trump to succeed in this mission. And I want to reiterate again, it's not coming to attack Nigerians. It's coming to find a way to eliminate terrorists and their sponsors, which I know by his grace, God will support him. Right. Those his sponsors among our politicians, together with the sponsors, the perpetrators, must be sent back to God. And we will give Trump their addresses and the offices they occupy.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, to remember about today on Facebook says, congratulations to Abga. It's not an hooray because the barristers will get their own largesse from the politicians, while the court will finally choose the governor for the state. All right, we have to go. Thank you, Barrister Yomi Ogunlola, for the analysis this morning. The Papers Review returns tomorrow. That's at 6:30 a.m. My name is Kenny Prowutilu. The Smart Kid Show is up next. Good morning.